Like perfect world is a world without borders, basically.
Yes.
those teachings kind of, or how those people are raised, it can cause problems in the future.
Especially in Germany, are far too strict. Like they want to do it now. They want to do border control everywhere, and
So, in the last 50 years, Europe experienced an unprecedented level of immigration. According to the World Migration Center, as of 2020, nearly 87 million international migrants lived in Europe. Mass migration can be very challenging, especially for the people already living here. So, let's see what they think. It's a very diverse crowd here, and I asked everyone the same question. Europe is experiencing a lot of immigration from poorer countries, from Muslim countries. Do you think that could be dangerous?
Um, well, I guess it depends. Like, I don't really agree with this rhetoric that immigration in itself is a danger. Obviously, I think it's usually a way for people to um, kind of just be racist. But then, of course, we can see immigration can be implemented in a good way or a bad way. We see, for example, Germany right now struggling because of the ways that they have implemented various politics relating to immigration, but then other countries have done a bit better. So it depends. I mean, it's a very like complex topic. So
no, no,
So you support open borders?
yeah, definitely.
Like after the Russian and Ukraine war, we had a lot of Ukrainian refugees come to England and they'd come and stay in our homes and things like that. So I don't see why that shouldn't be the case for all countries.
Like you have also people from North Africa and from Muslim countries coming in. So you support that 100%?
Yeah, 100%. I think everyone should be able to go wherever they want, if especially if they need refuge.
I don't
They
think a refugee should be treated differently because they're European compared to being African or Asian.
Yeah, I think if people need refuge, everyone should just like accept that. Like, I don't think they should be treated differently. If anything, they should be treated with more care and compassion because they're going through like trauma.
Like what's happening in Palestine. at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So, for example, like if someone is fleeing, not necessarily like they're not like refugees, but let's say they are escaping like poor economic situation, like they're not being persecuted or something.
yeah,
But that's the same thing.
yeah. The same thing. I feel like anyone should be free to go to any country and stay like without persecution.
Okay,
I
fine.
don't know about the economics of it all. I know
Yeah, I don't really know a lot about the economics,
Yeah,
but
in an ideal world, though.
in an ideal world, everyone would be free to go wherever and not feel like scared that they're going to be deported or something.
So, like perfect world is a world without borders, basically.
Yes.
Dangers, I don't know if I live in Australia. Yeah.
Oh,
You said you're from here.
I grew up here. Yeah, I was born and raised in the Czech Republic, but for the past 13 years, I live in Australia. So I'm here literally on holiday. So I don't know how it is, here. I can't say, but I believe that Muslim culture and the Christian culture are both different. Um, those teachings kind of, or how those people were raised, it can cause problems in the future. At now, it's all now nice, the idea that yeah, we all can live in the same country, we all can be friends and all that, and yeah, to some degree it's true, but one day it can turn bad.
No, I think that's fair. I think people want to get a better life and they choose to come here, and I don't blame them. I would do the same if I was in their position. I mean, it causes problems. I'm not daft, but yeah, no,
So you support open borders?
I guess so. To an extent. I mean, if I felt that somebody posed a risk, then I might feel differently. But otherwise, no, I think people have a right to make a better life for themselves.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards the dangerous part because I mean you gotta regulate like who is immigrating to your country. Like you gotta have a few regulations, and I don't think that's what's going on in our country.
Oh, in Turkey, you have a lot of immigration.
Yeah, sure.
From which countries?
Like from Syria mainly. Yeah,
So you think immigration should be controlled?
yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay.
No.
So you support open borders?
Yeah, basically.
So there shouldn't be any vetting, like no checking, anyone can come in.
Ideally, I guess that would be cool. Yeah, I guess no one's really on actually the planet, so yeah. Ideally, yeah.
If there is too many people, yes. If it's
It depends of the amount of people that comes to this type of countries.
As of now, do you feel it's too many or
Now,
in Spain, it's too many. I don't know about the rest of Europe, but at least in our country,
Yeah.
we have too much immigration, I believe.
from my experience, it's true that now in Barcelona there are a lot of quantity of people that have come, and it could be a little bit dangerous because I think that the government not has the control of the situation. No? Yeah,
so it's out of control at this point?
yeah, I think that yes, it's out of control, and that they need to like put some solutions, make some solutions, or
Regulated at least.
yeah,
No, I think not.
No? So you support open borders.
Yes.
I don't really know.
Do you support open borders or like controlled immigration or closed borders?
It's a difficult question, but I think it's the closed borders. Yeah, because the Muslim world is different, like us. You know.
I don't have any minds about it, so I don't do minds about it.
So you support open borders, basically.
Yes, yes, that's I support it.
Okay,
Yes,
so anyone should be allowed to come in. That's fine, right?
yes, yes.
Okay, perfect.
No, definitely not. I'm working with Ukrainian, for example, who have like go off the war not so many times ago, and it's always good to have people from all around the world. I think it's the best way to connect with people at the end. And at the end, the population are always under always under the bad behavior of their state and their political. So I think we have to support the citizen. We have to support free people, and I think we don't need that much of a nation, but more to be united. Yeah,
Oh, so like no borders?
yeah.
Depends because everywhere people are normal and you know so not really not
So
too much.
you think it's okay to have open borders and to allow anyone to come in?
It's nice to have different cultures around.
So we don't need to check like who is coming in. We can just allow anyone to come in.
uh, well, we do have to check their stuff if they don't bring anything dangerous,
Okay.
so that's it.
I think we have too many immigrants, and daily you see more crime. I see. Possible, I see only better with Facebook and news, and you can today more see as before 20 years. I think it's more crime.
So you think immigration should be limited?
Yeah, I see the demands with the crime are 90% this crime.
Я думаю, що ні, це було все так. Люди мігрували з різних країн, переселялися, шукали кращі місця для роботи, для життя. І я вважаю, що це не несе ніякої загрози.
Понятно. То есть вы за открытые границы, чтобы можно было любой человек приехал и чтобы не было никаких проблем.
Так, я за відкриті границі.
In some points it could be dangerous.
Like
It
what?
could be. That's a hard question, I would say.
Okay, how about you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't support open borders, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. No.
You need visa to live somewhere else, right? It's
Yeah.
normal to have a visa first before you come to the country.
So immigration needs to be controlled, right?
It's better. I would say it's better.
Yes, because a lot of young men that come from, example, Afghanistan, sometimes don't behave. For example, when you come to Germany, they often don't respect women. because women in Germany often don't dress that covered. So a lot of men from those countries are maybe confused about their looks.
Okay. So how about you?
So I think it's good that all countries want to help, such countries like Ukraine or Russia, but sometimes the cultures don't fit into because people believe in the culture very much, and when you come to another country, they feel like I have to, so they don't want to fit in the other culture.
Okay, so you feel that immigration should be limited, right?
Yes, I do think so. So I think it's good that Germany supports other people in other countries because of war, but it's too much. So we have a lot of people from other countries in Germany, and our whole finance system cannot support those people anymore because yes, Germany of course has more money than Afghanistan, but we don't have that much money to support millions of people. So the people from Germany often suffer because of this situation. Yes.
Yeah, in Spain, we are living a situation close to that because some cities are experiencing a lot of immigration that are causing a lot of conflicts and attacks to tourists and just people. So well, it's a problem, but I think it can be managed. But the thing is like it's coming too much immigration and we're not handling it properly. So because in one point immigration can be good. Well, it has to be good. Europe is getting too old, and we need like new people. And a lot of European adults uh, don't like many jobs that are done by the immigrants. So, as I said, it's also complex to have a fair position in this topic. So, I don't know. I don't have like a.
Okay, so you're saying basically there are some positives to it, but it's just too much, right? That's what you're
Yeah, I know. We're not handling properly. It's too much.
No, I don't think immigrants are dangerous for the countries.
Okay, so you support open borders?
Yeah, definitely.
So we don't need to check who's coming in. That's fine.
Maybe check, but I think the regulations, especially in Germany, are far too strict. Like they want to do it now. They want to do border control everywhere, and I think people who are seeking a better life and safety should be let into a country.
Yes and no. Yeah, I think it can be both.
So, like, would you support open borders and unlimited immigration, or it should be limited? Like, what would you change in the
I
way?
would say probably just limited, for sure. Just maybe looking at how much we can do to support, but a cap and a limit for sure, and maybe look at other countries that could work in a partnership and support in other ways as well.
I think from North Africa and Muslim are some, of course, dangerous.
Okay.
Because they have other customs, other ideas, as we. I think so.
Okay, so would you support that in your country if they did that in Slovakia? Would you support that kind of immigration?
I think it has to be a better immigration politic, because when somebody travels to USA, it is very good cured. The people can come, yes, and it is also the possibility on the airport in USA. The immigration officer tell you go home, and here it is without control. But we are a little country and we have to limit it because it is not a big room for so many people.
No, but if it's controllably, I can say that word. If you can control the immigration and the immigration size, I don't think that will be a problem. But I really think that nowadays the immigration cannot be controlled, so it's much it's maybe a larger problem.
Like the immigration, the migrants are coming to Europe. Oh, that's such a complex question.
As of 2020, there were 87 million immigrants.
It's really hard to answer, so I'm not gonna give an opinion about that.
Well, it should be limited, but it's not dangerous, as I think.
So it's not. But why should we limit it if it's not dangerous?
Well, it should be limited. Let me think.
Well, basically, people, let's say, come from North Africa. They just take a boat, and then they get passports, and it's like there's no border. Is that?
Yeah, limited immigration, like it's the way to prevent the illegal immigration. That's all.
Oh, so you believe that there should be borders?
Yeah, there should be borders, and there shouldn't be illegal immigration. If it's legal, it's alright.
Guys, I really don't know what to make of this. Most men were at least skeptical about immigration, but surprisingly, the most pro-immigration group was women, specifically young women, and my brain just breaks when I try to understand it. By the way, it's not a mistake. Statistically speaking, women are more likely to support immigration than men. What happened to their self-preservation instinct? They're the most vulnerable group when it comes to crime and illegal immigration. Remember the grooming gangs in the UK? Anyway, please give me your thoughts in the comments section.